In this video, I will show you what to do when your skein no longer holds its shape. The first thing that you could do is take apart the belly band and just snug it up. And add a piece of tape. Now as you pull, your skein will no longer fall apart like it just had. If you would like to learn how to make your own center pull yarn, which is typically what I do once the skein has reached this point. You start by taking the end, putting the tail between your thumb and forefinger, and go ahead and do a nanu nanu, right? Is that nanu nanu or is that Spock? Live long and prosper. Take the yarn between your fingers, under, over, under, and over. You are making a figure 8 with the yarn around your fingers. I like to do this until I have a good chunk of yarn on my fingers. When I have enough, I slip my fingers out and I fold that figure 8 in half. Making sure that the tail is out of the way, I put my fingers around the now ball and I start to wrap over my fingers. The reason why I do this is to create a little space. Otherwise, this newly wrapped yarn will compress down on this ball and it'll be very difficult to get the ball out when you pull from your center. I keep wrapping. Take my fingers out, switch my ball a little bit, put my fingers in, and wrap again. I'll keep my fingers in for a couple of times, and then I go ahead and take my fingers out. Being mindful of where your tail is and keeping that out of the way, I just start to wind my yarn. Now you'll see in a moment that I've made an X. I don't know if you can see it with this dark thread or dark yarn. There's an X there. Here's an open spot right here. I'm going to make the new X over there. So my first pass will be up to the left. Then I'll turn and I'll cross the other way. And I look for the next open spot that doesn't have an X. Cross. And cross again. Keep doing this until you use up all of your yarn, and then at the end I'll take the end and I'll just tuck it into a bunch of the yarn over here, and now you have your very own handmade center pull yarn.